Are they looking at me?
Yeah, we should be good though.
You got a bright future in this town, kid. I can see your name in lights.
Who gave us no choice? We had to take him out. Always had a temper, so I'm not surprised. What do you know about Swifty? No pieces work, that one. Keep your eyes for anything I might be able to bring HSP on him. I'd love to get him gone.
Those cheekbones, those eyes. You've got star written all over you, kid.
You know, let's search his office. We gotta search around in here a little bit. Oops. I guess that works too, right? That was terrible. No, no! Oh. I almost did it again. That'd have been terrible. Do it 2 times in a row. Duke Swag's ledger. Harvest of Duke Swag's slaving activity. Okay. So 50 to 60 times 4. 59 to 67. Ooh, so. 145 cal ammo go that I just got. I know I picked up some of that ammo. Thought I did. Did I not pick that up or what? Oh, let's see something. That's weird because I thought I picked up the ammo. I thought I did for sure pick up that ammo. But it's nowhere to be found. Can I get you? Duke gave us no choice. We had to take him out. Head of slavers and I worked for him all this time. Ugh, I want to puke. Wish I could make amends somehow. Well, maybe I can. This place is gonna need a new owner, ain't it? Maybe I can make it what I always should have been. Thanks, Rangers. Everything's gonna be on the house for y'all from now on. Alright. Took over drugstore? Yep, I know the sign up top still says Swags, but I'm the owner now. If it's all thanks to you. You got rid of the boss and got rid of the slavers and gave me a chance to give an old place a new start. No more wolves and sheep. It's a good, clean food and happy people. Okay. Let's see, so we need to go up to a gun shop. Go up to his gun shop and try to get some better guns, perhaps.
This is the best place ever.
Bienvenue, Rangers. Oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's selection.
I love how I don't know where I got an RPG, but damn, I love that he got that somehow. So we actually got some better armor.
Adieu, mes amis.
I think he would have really good strength, but I guess not. He needs like one more strength point. That's a no for her. What about him? Nope. What about her? Nobody I have has the strength to wear that. That's the funny thing about that. The one that's the closest is Earth and Ethan. He's the one that's the closest to even having that thing. And I don't know when his next thing will be. So we're not gonna get rid of that yet. We're gonna sit on it. We're gonna sit on it.
You kids look like you could use a
Maybe
delicious
so.
fruity beverage.
Let me see what I'm low on.
Damn it, Joda.
Bienvenue, Rangers. Oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's selection.
Are you doing this to get your daily dose of damn it, Joda? Is that what it is? You just got it. You just got it. Let's see. They got FNALs. That is what we need for the new SMG that we got, Brother Thomas. All right, let's see. How's it going tonight? Always makes me laugh. Inject fails yet again. No, I'm just really about to slam my controller through my TV, so I need to walk away. You threw it at your TV or you threw your TV? This made me laugh. You're like, here's something I could do. Go into Nick's stream and, you know, just use the thing that isn't my sound effect, but why not? Well, why not, right? Alright, let's see. So we can get rid of that. Get rid of those workchains, get rid of that. Now I could get rid of that, but like I said, I don't really want to. Now we can give to her. Dude, we make a lot of scrap now. That's good. That barter actually helps. Like, as I'm typing, I'm shaking because it pisses you off, NJ, and I'm testing me to got your ass in a gear and made my sound. Yeah, I can understand the level assault though that you're getting right now, essentially.
He's like some kind of god of killing, isn't he? You rock, Rambo.
I completely get that. What is in? Oh, what is back there? I want to know. What are you hiding back there? What you got hiding back there? I just gotta see. Okay, so it's just. Oh, okay, so it's just the back door. Okay. Sorry, I had to see. I mean, it was very important that I went and saw that. Wait, he's got to level up. I didn't think about that.
Congratulations.
Oh, good. Good. Wait, oh no, only a perk point. Damn it. I need attribute points, damn it. Do you have all the perks? Overwhelming fire. Wow, he has all those. Wow, that's not bad. We'll get powder packer for him so we can find more ammo. 'Cause I would love to find more ammo when looting. Let's see. So I mean, we could, like, if I actually had the skill to bust this down, I could do that, but I can't because I don't have the skill to do so, so that's out of the question. Brute force is out of the question. If I could somehow level up real fast, then that would be great. Let's see, let's go to... HSP office?
Hello, friends. My name is
128 of 675.
Leader.
In the top 200, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Good news for your future.
Anything we can help you with? Thanks, but we got it covered. Of course they got it covered.
HSP ain't really cops, but then who is these days?
Let's go in here.
A brothel. Brothels are cool.
Welcome to Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway. where your pleasure is our pleasure. I'm Heidi Hollander. It's you again, Rangers. Please forgive my brusqueness at the cemetery. It's hard to be pleasant when one is grieving. What can I do for you all? Are you here for business or pleasure? Or both?
We're here for business.
That's too bad. I would have much rather given you pleasure. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the Brown Crown?
I wouldn't eat there if I were you. Ma Brown is a nice enough lady, but she isn't very careful about keeping her kitchen clean. Try Schwag's instead.
What do you know about Schwag's drugstore?
A fine and friendly eating establishment, and the social hub of Hollywood. Everyone who's anybody goes there to see and be seen. Some of the brightest stars of stage and boudoir have been discovered there, and young hopefuls flock there every day. It is well worth a visit.
So far, I got killed the same fucking way in the same sections. Just decided to go to the bathroom and turn on your stream, so that's where I'm at now. How's your night going, Jay? Anyone protesting and thing where you live? Nah, it's actually down here. It's a lot different. Like, I don't believe the protests are still going or anything. I'm pretty sure they've come to an end. I haven't heard anything about it here in town. So, but this is Texas. Down in Texas, we get over stuff a lot quicker. Essentially, you know, we don't hold grudges or anything. At least the majority of people, you know. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is down here. We found evidence of slavery in Hollywood.
This is very serious, and I thank you for bringing it to my attention. I will have the HSP look into this immediately. But please, do nothing on your own. This must be handled internally with a minimum of fuss. Hollywood's reputation cannot be compromised.
Yeah, over here in Bakerfield, people were protesting, but peacefully. Yeah, I mean, at least it's peaceful now. For the most part, it's peaceful. You need any help?
You want to help me? Isn't that sweet? Sadly, though, the Hideaway has all the talent we need at the moment. And the HSP seems to have everything in Hollywood well in hand. Unless you were thinking of storming the Bastion of Faith and sending those God militia madmen packing, I'm afraid I have nothing for you.
Red eggs making the whole card look bad. Hey, sounds familiar. But Minneapolis is screwed. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, yeah, their whole police force is going to be re-looked into up there, I'm fairly certain. What do you know about God's militia?
They are the bane of my existence. For years, they were too busy fighting the gangs of Los Feliz and Glendale to bother us. But now that those territories are pacified, they've declared us their new crusade. They raid us constantly, breaking through our walls, plundering our supply caravans, killing without mercy. I have lost friends.
No, yeah, they
employees,
fucked up royally.
and killing our businesses too. The tourists who are our lifeblood are afraid to visit. We are withering away. Everything I have worked to create here is threatened.
But the fucked up part is the same thing happened over in Paris literally a few days after what happened up in Minneapolis. So it's quite weird that it's you know, it happened in two separate places when you think about it. It's kind of weird, you know, when you think about it. Like the same exact, you know, thing happened in Paris as what happened in Minneapolis.
Well, I won't let it happen. The militia want to erase us from the face of the earth. I'll erase them first. I don't know how yet, but I won't rest until the Bastion of Faith is a smoking wreck.
What do you know about Glendale?
A wild, barbaric place across the river to the east. I don't know much about it, and never had the inclination to learn more.
All right, what are you trying to play right? What are you playing right now, Joda? Out of curiosity. What game? You never said what game. Kind of curious. You got me wondering. But I do wish you the best of luck trying to beat that part that you're trying to do. Are you on The Last of Us or are you playing something else? Just out of curiosity. What do you know about Lost Feliz?
A tiny little place that only exists so that the aspirants who come to the Bastion for the Gauntlet of Samson can have a place to sleep before starting up the hill.
What about the Gauntlet of Samson?
A trial by combat, named after their goon of a messiah, Red Samson. Aspirants who want to join the militia must fight their way up through killing fields of mutants and monstrous beasts to the observatory. Excuse me, the Bastion of Faith.
What about... Tell me about Red Samson.
Some street crazy with a sledgehammer who saw a videotape and thought he found God. Died in a gang fight about 50 years ago. The only thing more pathetic than the story of his life is the fools who believe he was the second coming.
What do you know about the Bastion?
The militia turned the old observatory into a fortress and let beasts and mutants run wild in the park below it, as protection against attack, and as a challenge for the fanatic fools who want to join their ranks. The Gauntlet of Samson, they call it.
What do you know about the HSP?
The finest police force in the West, with the possible exception of the Rangers, of course. You will not meet a more dedicated group of men and women. I swear they are never out of uniform.
80s Hideaway?
May I recommend enjoying one of our icons, each harkening back to the golden age of star making.
Holy
On the
shit.
female side,
Look at all
we
these
have our
options.
blonde bombshell Marilyn, our brunette playmate Raquel, our sweet soul sister Pam, and our beach bunny Bo. On the male side, we have our brooding rebel Dean, our perfect gentleman Carrie, our smooth operator Billy D, and our suntan surfer Hasselhoff.
That's
And
a
if none of those
reference.
strike your fancy,
Oh my god, that's
or if you
terrible.
prefer the darker side of things, Mistress Veronica awaits you in the dungeon below with the more dangerous selection of companions. Now, which shall it be?
What do you know about Mistress Veronica?
My dearest darling, who came to me lost and alone, and who under my tutelage blossomed to become the most beloved of my icons. Then later, the dark and delicious mistress she is today. She is my second in command, an inspired performer who can be gracious or cruel, kind or cold, whichever her visitors desire.
It's kind of funny though how her like picture looks here and then you look at her in the game. That is clearly two different people. Clearly. Where's Hasselhoff?
You'll find what you're looking for in the back room. Enjoy.
Where's Billy D?
You'll find what you're looking for.
Carrie.
I'm afraid Carrie is currently indisposed.
Where's Dean?
You'll find what you're looking for in the back room.
Where's Boo?
I'm afraid Bo is currently indisposed. Perhaps you could try back tomorrow.
Where's Pam?
You'll find what you're looking for.
Raquel?
You'll find what you're looking for.
Marilyn?
You'll find what you're looking for in the back room.
Are you sure?
Enjoy.
Are you sure we can't help?
All right, all right. There are one or two things on my plate that require a steadier hand than the HSP can provide. One will test your diplomacy. The other will test your martial abilities. If you take care of the first for me, then we'll see about letting you take a crack at those pistol-packing priests. Are you interested?
Yes.
Marvelous. Then here is the first one. My most trusted lieutenant, Mistress Veronica, Lady of Pain and Ecstasy, has been acting oddly lately. I have seen similar behavior before, and while I could not believe it of her at first, she may be in love. And a prostitute, a dominatrix no less, in love is of less value than one unattached. So, my quest for you, find out if I'm right. Speak to her, offer to help, and see if she admits her condition.
What is your job?
I am the owner and madam of the Hideaway, Heidi Hollander. It's my pleasure to provide pleasure to all who come through these doors. Come back when you're looking for some entertainment,
There's
Rangers.
an ocean of ice beneath that suntan.
Let's see. Okay, so we need to find Veronica. Where's Veronica? That's Mary. That's Lisa. That's Summer. That's Marilyn. Pam. Rockwell. Let's see. The Hoff. The Hoff. That's funny. Anybody in there? No. We gotta figure out where Veronica is, and then we gotta have a word with her wherever she is. I don't know where she's at, though. What's this?
Spooky.
Oops. Land of the night and dreams worse. No fantasy is too strange and no request is ridiculous. Are you here to indulge yourselves in business call? Tell us about yourself. Assistant of Madame Haiti and Hades' Hideaway and mistress of her dungeon, where it is my pleasure to provide pleasure or pain, whichever you require. What do you know about Hades' Hideaway? The Hideaway, there's only pleasure, whether it is night or beautiful boy or girl, some role play in my dungeon of dreams, or soothing drink song in the cabaret. It is our pleasure to give you pleasure, even if that pleasure is pain. What do you know about Haiti Hollander? Haiti is carrying an employer and a great leader for the Hollywood HC, and she has been very good to me. Great, you sound unsure. Please don't ask me about that. I'm deeply in debt to Haiti and wouldn't speak against her. What do you know about the HCC? That's Madame Hayes' organization, Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. She's the founder and president and has been saving our town. Without it, we could have overran by the militia a long time, but we'll never mind. But what? I shouldn't have spoken. Madame Haiti has done so much for Hollywood. Who am I to question her decision? Forget I said anything.
Welcome to the Pumpkin House.
Yo, Redshift, thank you for the host. Do appreciate it. How's it going tonight? What do you know about God's militia? 2 days ago, they killed my girls. Haiti would have, the funeral, and fear that they would raid against us and kill me too. I despise them. They're exactly the sort of case-minded savages you're running away from when I came to Hollywood, but there's no escaping them. Every time you see their damn bastion of faith looming over Hollywood. What do you know about the bastion? Sickens me. The militia took place in a dedicated reason, research, and discovery and turned into a temple of hate for death. So sad. Why does God militia hate this place so much? Remind, we're all sinners, which is, as far as I can tell, someone's scratch a modicum of self-respect and pleasure in the shithole wasteland. Sure, we're not perfect. Rumors about slavers don't come from nowhere. What do you know about the slavery in Hollywood? He says there's no slavery in Hollywood, but I know her better. Her friends to those bastards, and there are more street kids disappearing every day. I wish there was something I could do to save them. Hey, we could save them. Could you? Would you? Oh, Rangers. If you did this, I would be extremely grateful. Now, don't know who's stealing the girls. Swag's drugstore. Some of the talent agents and Wong's around aren't really talent agents at all, I'm sure. Well, if you're investigating them for me, will you bring me some evidence of Haiti and will you prove this is happening? Have evidence. You already showed it to her and she said she'd have the HSP taking care of it. It's going nowhere. At least you tried. Thank you, Rangers. Wait, Rangers, listen. You asked me before if you could help me with my personal matters, and I was reluctant. But after this, I trust you now. So there's one thing I can tell you. Interested? We're interested. I think it's a bit embarrassing for a woman in my position, but I have fallen in love, and worse, love with the customer. I call him the broken man. He becomes here to be beaten for the signs he says, and they must be terrible, for I have sometimes nearly killed him. I still feel not enough. I don't know his name, and I have never seen his face, nor where he wears a mask, but I love him and I fear for him. He used to come once a week, but I haven't seen him in a month. I'm afraid something's happened to him, or that I did something to offend him. I know I'm crazy, but I asked you to find this man whose face I can't describe. But if you meet a tall man, very thin, with a sad voice, can you ask him if he knows someone named Veronica? And if he does, can you please ask him to come back for her? The other bit of information I have, broken man, is that he is not from Hollywood. Maybe lost feels or dread to think that he could be from Bastion. Yes. Thank you. I know it's a shot in the dark, but if you find him, I'll be eternally grateful. What do you know about the broken man? He's never removed a mask, so I can't tell you much. He's tall, lean, moves with a practiced grace. Yet so much weights on my shoulders. I don't know what burdens him so much. What do you know about the Swag's drugstore? He likes to promote it since it's drug swag, the memory HTC, which brings back bad memories. When I arrived here, there's a runaway. Too many creeps in the counter. We're here for business. A shame. Dreams are more interesting. What can I do for you? We're more interested in what we could do for you. Well, you're looking for employment. You should speak to Madame Haiti. I have nothing to do with that. Hey, what can we do for you? Personally, I'm afraid I don't know you well enough to trust personal matters. Perhaps we can know each other better. Okay.
Are you sure no one is being coerced here? I don't like it. Love as commerce don't sit well with me.
Have you spoken to Veronica?
Yes.
I was right. She has taken a lover. Well, I'm afraid she is not much use to me anymore. It will be difficult to find a new Veronica, but I persevere. You've proven yourself trustworthy and efficient, my friends. As such, I believe I have another task for which you are well suited. A single obstacle has kept me from attacking the militia. The gate of the Bastion, the militia's last line of defense. Our weapons won't breach it, and I've never managed to get past it with any of my spies. The militia seem to smell the Hollywood on them, and have killed every one of them. You, however, don't have the Hollywood smell. You'll be able to get in where we can't. Once inside, I want you to open the gate and find a way to keep it open. Then signal me to begin the attack. Will you do it?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll have HSP men stationed at the base of God's militia territory, watching the observatory. Once you have found a way to keep the Bastion gate open, my troops will attack. You may be outgunned for a while, so take cover as soon as you've broken the gate. My men will be along shortly thereafter.
What do you know about slavery in Hollywood?
I've reported your very serious allegations to the HSP. They are looking into it with all due determination. Come back when you're looking for some entertainment.
If I wasn't pushing a rope, this place would be getting all my
Copy,
money.
Ranger. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Alright, let's see. So she leveled up. Smooth operator, trained physician. Okay, so we got both of those. Let's see. Gunslinger, bandit zeroed. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Zeroed and bandit. What else? Well, I mean, she has pills. Does she have on the mend and stim packs? She does have both those. She have trained physician, smooth operator. Okay, so she's got all her perks essentially. Applied force, stunning force. Hold up, what was that other one? Stunning force, applied force, okay. So what, stunning force I would assume is probably another thing that stacks on the other thing, right? That's what I'm guessing, yep. So it requires that. Okay, yeah, so we're not doing melee, obviously. I'm just starting to finally look into this stuff, kind of. So what does camel do? I'm not worried about water use right now. So I guess we could actually just go in with one of the pistol ones, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Do gunslinger. I need to get out of here because that the sound effects that I'm hearing in here, I need to get out of here. I just noticed I was going through that level ups. You guys could hear like all of that. So I need to try to go get some more energy ammo. That's what I really need. No, not back in here, damn it. Gotta go find the gun shop. Also, I need to see if I can actually do that brute force to bust through the wall.
Bienvenue, Mas oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's selection. Adieu, mes amis.
How is he doing on ammo? Is that is a submachine gun? He's got 36 of it. So we're all good on ammo. We should be good on ammo. For the most part, other than he only has 36 rounds. What does he have? He needs more rounds. I thought I gave him some. Did I give it to the wrong person, maybe?
Bienvenue, Mas oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's selection. Adieu, mes amis.
Let's see.
Bienvenue. Mas oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's. Adieu, mes amis.
What does that pistol take? 9mm rounds? How many does she have? Not that many, but I think we have some on other characters that don't need it. Like her, she doesn't need shotguns. We give that to Scotch, though. That to her.
Bienvenue. Mas oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambo's selection. Adieu, mes amis.
Alright, so everybody's good on ammo. Is there a medic around here? Or was there a medic around here? I don't actually remember. I don't think there is. Yeah, that is definitely where all the junkies are. We got 12% chance to bust that down, but what would the point be in busting that? That's what I want to know. If we do this, I'm gonna make a quick save real quick, and we're gonna attempt to bust it down. I want to see what happens. Oh, so okay, so this goes to Griffith Park. Yes, let's go to Griffith Park. Let's do that. That's where we actually got to go to put our radio beacon up.
Belly of the beast.
Is this a real live torture chamber? Dude, I am in heaven right now. So cool. I mean hell. I'm in hell. Yeah. With Satan.
Oh my god, that's great. Little Salabu, man, he's just a poor boy from a poor family. You're all eager would-be torturers, are you? Or are you? These are ranger uniforms you wear. Atopa Desert Rangers have come to follow the path of James King and Red Salmons. I admit, I am surprised. But if you insist. Reading about Red Samson A great man. I wish I had his simplicity of mind and faith and dedication. He knew he was fighting. Or sometimes never mind. Every man finds himself in a tunnel now. And then, if I keep going forward, I will eventually see light. Think about James King. Man of vision, clarity, and purpose, his harsh path and struggle, the lack of compromise, but so much evil in the world. But after, other path is here. Tell us about Church of Ecstasy. They're meant to be spiritual and intellectual leaders, keeping the path of righteousness, but I see little evidence of it. Our duty, as James King and Red Salmon defined it, was to convert the lost and cleanse the wicked. Hoarding wealth and clinging to paper was part of it, and yet seems to be all we do. Nevertheless, if you have a grip to gab and the winning smile, they may be a branch for you. The evangelist Mayweather in the chapel, and good luck to you. Tell me about Malediction Mayweather. I don't care to speak of ill leader of our church, so I won't. He is a charismatic man and is necessary for positive position he holds, and he has loyalty of his troops, but I am afraid he has lost mine. Tell us about the Church of Militant. Oh yes, the Heroes of Salvation Church, the Knights of the Red for Messiah and converted wicked with the shotgun and the bayonet. Well, you are soldiers, so perhaps that life is for you, but perhaps leave the compassion in your brains behind. Retribution Jones tends to be straying sheep by the slaughter and fleeing them, not bringing them to the fold. If it sounds like Lord's work to you, then go to Jones and his barracks. What do you know about Retribution Jones? A megalomaniac with dreams and empire swirling in the bloodthirsty brain. He does not want to convert, he does not want to cleanse. He wants to rule, and when he's done with his subjects, may all be corpses. I fear has put love and murder before his own love of God. Tell us about the Church of Vigilant. The Church of Vigilant is the eyes and ears of the militia. It gathers information about the spying, study, and yes, torture. Then compiles and passes it to the other branches, who then, of course, ignore and do what they want to do in the first place. Anyway, if you truly want to join us, then you must be studious, stealthy, and a good judge in character. Have a strong stomach and a heart of stone, but please see the other branches before you decide. Most people would be happier elsewhere, perhaps all people. Reading about Fidelity Mayweather. That's a sad story. A beautiful and virtuous woman with tied to wedlock is less than a virtuous man. She has once married another man, Knight Captain Sims, and the everless Mayweather. Attracted the charms and the charms, she was her weakest. I do believe it's happy marriage. Okay. Who is Sims? Remember, the Church of Militant was a decent sort of love sister of Fidelity deeper, then was promoted to Mayweather Paladins and died shortly after. A raider attack was said. After that, Mayweather moved, comforting the Fidelity and telling her he would protect her. From the bruises and she tries to hide. I'd say it's he whom she needs to protect from. What do you know about the Paladins? Paladins are Mayweather's guards, very full of themselves, the midst of others, but very loyal to Mayweather. I don't care for them. They like the humanity of good Christians should have, especially with the leader of Sansa White. What do you know about Sansa White? A bully, plain and simple. He abuses penitents, mocks the church of members, and sins flagrantly. Sure, it's the influence of Mayweather. I'll save him. See a bad end coming for him, though. It may take longer than we would hope. I think I joined Church Vigilant. Pretty tall, a broad-shouldered white guy with white hair and strong jaw. More trophy eyeballs than anyone else. Cool spot, however, Lee's heroic looks. Hey, Paladin, why, a paladin has asked you to stop, aspirants. A direct order. Will you obey? Will obey. You heal like the obedient dog, an excellent beginning. Now, then the Salvation Church forbids alcohol and drugs in the Bastion. If you carry any on your persons, you must hand them over immediately so that we can dispose of them properly. Open your packs immediately and provide at least one elect item to prove your good faith. Whoa, that's awesome. Oh, wow. There's some good shit in here, guys. Some really good shit. Wow. Alright, look at that. Oh, we're getting some good shit. Shit that I can't afford yet, but still awesome shit. What game are you playing, Joda? I'm curious. I don't know. That said twice.
Gonna keep my head down here. Might start something otherwise.
Our militia uniform, Samsung hammer. You're pathetic. What? Supposed to be cowboys? This is an army, not a costume party. I suppose you're here to join up with the church militant domination. The things God sends to trust me. I swear. Now speak up. Why are you pencil necks cluttering my office? What do you know about the church militant? It's the bravest, most well-trained, best-equipped military force in the Wastelands. Add to our God-inspired strength and ferocity. We're unbeatable with all converting armies that will scourge the earth and sinners to the establishment of the glorious empire of God of eternity. At least we will get Mayweather and the Church of Exit ever pull their thumbs out of their asses to give us the go-ahead. I'm saying twice. It's showing that way on your end twice. Like Gears of War. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that game's a little tough. What do you know about the Church of Exit? Fancy red suit, wouldn't you? Listen, spreading the word of God, James King and Red Messiah is important work. I don't deny it, but church has plenty of preachers already. What it needs is more soldiers. We're never gonna expand our base of operations if we just hide up here in the mountaintop of the Emirate. A bunch of women. We ought to fight the heathens. For that, we need manpower and plenty of it. You would rather talk than fight. Go to Evanless Mayweather. Make sure he'd love to add more hands to the circle jerk. Don't give a damn. Reading about Meditation Mayweather. I know he's the leader of the church and all. I would just wish he led. He keeps saying he's waiting for intelligence McDeed before the Hollywood, but I don't see the need. We've got more than enough firepower to turn those whores and ass bandits into red mist than we're waiting for. Something thanks to the chapel, if you ask me. And I only hope that the good chooses to expose what it is before it's too late. With the part all the monkey fucking sudden. What do you know about Hollywood? Cancerous boil on the face of the earth, that covering of sins and sodomites that needs to be scoured black and bloody in holy fire. I don't know why Mayweather is holding back and attacking it. We could have purged the cancer long ago, but I've been marching on a bigger and better crusaders. But that blowhead is just won't pull the trigger. What do you know about Ascension McCade? Head of the church vigilant has his eyes shut. The winding skeleton just doesn't have his heart in the work anymore. He hasn't given us any actionable intelligence in the week. He was supposed to find a way to turn the coven perverts in Hollywood against each other and waken the places of earth, but all this does is move around the question room, reading books, and they're not even a Bible. If God doesn't see fit to strike him down for stealing, I'm gonna be his instrument and break my foot off his skinny little ass. I don't know about these guys, because they want to take out Hollywood. I don't want to take Hollywood out. What the fuck? Why would I do that? That's just stupid.
Mel, is that you? I was only... Oh, hello. You must be the new aspirants.
Stunningly beautiful woman with white women's business suit with jacket and skirt, though she tries to project her cheer and love for the church. She has a haunted look and a black eye.
Welcome to the chapel, aspirants, and my congratulations on making it through the gauntlet of Samson. I am Sister Preacher Fealty Mayweather, wife of Evangelist Malediction Mayweather. I'm sorry my husband could not personally tell you of the church ecstatic, but he is unfortunately too busy with his holy duties. May I help you?
How'd you get the black eye?
It's nothing. I fell against a candlestick.
There's an imprint of a ring on your eyelid.
I appreciate your concern, but it was an accident, nothing more.
What do you know about the paladins?
Paladins are my husband's bodyguards and his most intimate confidants. They are the bravest, more loyal men in the church, if sometimes prone to arrogance.
Got to the last part. All casual, like there was no fucking threat, and just casually walking like a dumb fucking ass. Oh, the salt. I could sense the salt. Sounds like the paladin's closeness with your husband disturbs you.
No, I have no problem with the paladins. It's just, it just seems sometimes that they see more of my husband than I do. But that is the nature of their job, isn't it?
What do you know about Haiti Hollander?
A whore and a defiler of innocence. A seducing witch who lures good, upstanding men to adultery and debauchery. I pray that God strikes her with the most virulent of diseases and makes the rest of her life a misery.
Seem to know a lot about her. Do you know her?
Certainly not. I've heard stories, that's all. It has nothing to do with me.
Who is Sims?
Who told you that name? He was my late husband. Please, forgive me. I don't wish to speak of it.
What do you know about churches?
The church ecstatic is head and heart of the Salvation Church. We are the ones who interpret the teachings of James King and Red Samson and turn them into law. We are also the ones who bring those teachings to the lost and wicked of the wasteland, preaching the good word and welcoming into the church those who wish to follow the path to salvation. An aspirant who wishes to enter the church ecstatic should be intelligent, charismatic, and ready to spend several years studying scripture and canon law. I would of course welcome you to the ecstatics, but if you haven't visited the other branches of the church, please do so. They have much to offer an eager aspirant.
What do you know about the church militant?
The church militant is the arms and legs of the church. It protects us from the heathen hordes and helps spread the word of God by accompanying our preachers on their crusades. An aspirant who wishes to enter the church militant must be strong and courageous and ready to give his life for the cause.
So fucking salty. I could salt your fries just by fucking touching them. I want to cut down open with your salt and put wounds and then slice his throat and shoot him in the head. What the fuck, Joda? Hey, anime, but that's close to going Naruto on Dom's ass. God damn it.
May God light your journey, Ranger.
Is she crying? Evil doesn't cry. Evil rules.
Do I need to choose one? Like, do I need to choose one? I don't want to choose any of them, you know? I don't care to. Can I just kill them all? Like, I don't care to join any of them. thing. Hold on. We set it up in Griffith Park? That is Griffith Park. What the fuck? I'm actually confused.
Why, ain't this great?
Where is said radio tower that is in here? Or is supposedly in here? In the gauntlet. I would be happy to help you get your bearings among the gods chosen. Would you like some directions, or would you rather explore on your own? We would like directions. Great, we would like to go. Furniture court, the rotunda level, the chapel level, the roof. What's on the roof? The roof has 2 old telescopes when the bastion was placed moving stars, but there's no reason to go up there. They don't work anymore. There's nothing else of value. Where's the chapel? The chapel is where all mandatory thrice daily prayer and services are held. If you down the stairs from Rotunda, it's also very important to announcements are made and where promotion ceremonies and executions are held. It's a beautiful room. What is the Rotunda level? The ground level of the bastion contains barracks, church, militant, and the Church of Exia, as well as hospitals and armory. Where is the armory? The armory is just to the right of Rotunda, where you can find restock ammo and repair your guns and armor. See the Knight Sergeant Preference Fielding. He'll be happy to help. Where's the hospital? Right of Rotunda, and often the place where novices who just finished the Gauntlet tutorial want to go first. Chief Nurse Sister Charity Udo will set you right. Tell me about Church of Ecstasy, or Ecstatic? Ecstatic. I keep reading too fast. Here's Ecstatic brings the message of the people, spreading the good news of God's love and the ceremony of glory in the 4 corners of the world. It's a very blessed work. What about the Church of Militant? Fighting arm of the church, they protect the preachers in the Church of Ecstatic. When they venture into the heathen lands to convert the wicked, they defend the bastion of faith from the hordes of the damned. The leader of the Church of Militant is Shepherd Retribin Jones, a valiant warrior of Christ who has brought many sinners in salvation to bullet of bayonet. If you're valorous in battle, when the Church of Militant might be right up your alley, or might be what you're looking for. What is in the forecourt? Forecourt contains a dining hall, which we call Champion Snack Shoop, and Penn's Barracks and Tower Gate. What is the Tower Gate? Tower Gate is to the right. It's just beyond the snack bar. It leads to the wilderness of the Mountain Lee, and eventually to the radio tower from the broadcast God's word. All the sinners in the world, we keep it locked against beasts and hordes that prowl outside the walls. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Where is the penance barracks? Church members who have fallen grace from sinners and refuse to pay the days of the militia. They pay the penance by doing all our cleaning and cooking. They live in the barracks you see to the left. Where is Samson's Snack Shoop? So you're right, if you have anything to eat or drink, that place is to get, and it's all absolutely free. We'd like to explore. Pleased to welcome novelties to take charge attitude. One thing, however, before you go, pretty soon we'll want to choose the branch of the church you want to join. May I suggest visiting each of the branches and asking leaders and making your final decision. You may find that your perfect fit, but was not what you expected. Well, I'm not doing that.
Hey, Constance.
Plague on the pedestal reads Ally the Deadeye. First round.
I'm hoping they try. Just keep your head down, sister.
They sell booze here? I didn't think so.
You guys are Rangers, aren't you? The priests have been listening to your broadcast a lot. They think you're like them, but you're not, are you? You're real good guys, or are you? Are you here to convert, or are you gonna join the militia? No. Ain't stupid enough to fall for some preacher's lies. Not like me. You're here for something else, I can tell. I mean, no, I won't tell. Your secret's safe with me, Rangers, I promise. And any info you need, let me know. If you need a lot around here. And the burgers, just whatever you're doing, could you help me escape when you leave? I want to go back home so bad. Too many years. Meet me at the shoot later on. Okay. Now, where were we? What did you want to know? Where are you from? Pacoma. Back then I thought it was the most godforsaken place on earth. Ha! I didn't know godforsaken until I joined the militia. Tell us about Pacomia. It's in San Fernando Valley, practically a paradise. Lots of ruined cars and scavenged, and big houses squat in. Lots of old diners which canned goods can harvest. God, I don't know why I left. So stupid. I'd give anything for just a little reminder of home. Not much, but we found an old bus schedule that ran to Pacona. Want it? Oh, Rangers, I'm sorry, I just missed it so much. Thank you. Please take the sensor as a sign of my thanks. I hope you won't need it much anyways. Why do you want to escape? Came here a few months back. I heard the preacher speak of the militia crusade come through my town. I thought the gospel of Samson was exactly what I would needed, and decided to come Hollywood and join up. What do you mean by the crusade? This'lepack and priests make sweeps of local villages and penance. It was just their friendly name for slavers. Do you have any info on the Bastion? This is all the same shit that I've been asking over and over. Essentially. I'm just tired of reading the same shit. Essentially the same shit. Do you know White? I knew a man like him back then. Fellas was a little bit power and wanted to rub everybody's face. I'd like to see him try to scuff without all this guns and armor, and he'd hide in for fall. I guarantee it's all drinking information behind the closed doors. One day he'll slip into public Mayweather and have him in the safe force. When we'll see the Sanctuary White, his head stay fresh on Pike for weeks, and the amount of alcohol he guzzles. Where can we find alcohol? Well, I don't have any drinking time like this, but if you want, some of the vigilant boys keep stashed somewhere in the Bastion. They're not the brightest bulbs, so you don't have trouble finding it. What do you know about Felony? Real sweet heart, beautiful as the angel, a pure gold inside out. Mayweather's paws on her a year ago. She's been another man's wife, a paladin by the name of Sims. He got shot on patrol, and Mayweather swooped in with a red-tailed hawk. Felly's life was in misery ever since, though she tries to put a good face on. So sad. What can you tell me about the paladins? It's supposed to be Mayweather's elite bodyguards, but as far as I can tell, it's the drinking buddies. Their captain society, White, is the biggest piece of work of them all. Every other week or so, they disappear in the leadership retreats. Nobody knows where they go, and they've done their laundry after they come back. And I know the stink of beer and perfume when I smell it. They go through every drop of alcohol they confiscate. Tell me about the Church of Ecstatic. Mayweather's Huskers for God. They're the carnival barker outside the circus, talking up with the church. Like the greatest thing on earth. Sucked me right in, that's for sure. Then I got inside and found out it was nothing but a bunch of grab asses in cardboard wings and tinfoil halos. Then about the Church of Vigilant. Spies and snitches run Confessor Ascension McDade. Gave me creeps, all of them, hiding in the shadows, listening to the conversations, taking people away for confession, and you're never see those people again. I'm risking a visit with them just talking to you, but I had to do it. This place is killing me. You know Ascension McCade? Up until a month ago, I would say McDade was another true believer, like Jones, but something happened. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden he started moping around. Somebody killed his dog, not like he was a ray of sunshine before, but I almost say he wants to leave the church, but that's just a guess. What do you know about Retribution, Jones? He's a true believer, I give him that, but he really thinks he's doing Lord's work, but he can see he's killing the side of it. As far as he's concerned for everybody, doesn't anybody part of the church deserves to die. He wants to be a man of the finger and the trigger. He's got no use for Mayweather or McDade. Thinks he's both weak. Talk about the Church of Milledon. Shoot first, make conversations later. That's a military smile. James King Bible. Because we're supposed to have the lost and only kill those who are deliberately wicked. Retribution, Jones and his boys don't care for saving nobody. They kill their love of killing, and they wish Mayweather would just get out of the way and let him get to it. What else can you tell me about the three churches? They really don't get along. They're always trying to backstab each other. Each latter one to rule the bastion, don't follow the other. I think it's just a matter of time before things come to a head. Good luck out there. Okay.
Oh, sick home. Never thought I'd be
Copy,
back.
main team Echo. This is Santa Fe Base. Echo, congratulations.
She leveled up. Kiss ass up to 8. That way we can access more dialogue options. Let's see. Did I not get Gunner? I thought I should have. Oh, right there. Hold on, I gotta think about this one. We'll go with know-it-all. Oh, we got that at a 10.
This place would make a world-class squeezins joint.
Didn't you hear me, dog? You solely ground to the filth of hen paws. I look worse than dreads in the pennant tent after I was finished with them. These are paladin barracks. No place for you, feshing scrubs. Okay. Bro, you just took out my sniper, you dicks. Fucking jackasses.
Dead.
These guys are some dicks. They're genuine assholes. Like, what the fuck are they using? You finally beat it? That's good to hear. Let's load. 2 monkey fucking hours. I finally beat this bitch. Nice, Yoda.
Why, ain't this great?
So we gotta run through here real quick. I'm gonna go out those doors over there. Try this all over again. Actually, hold up. Where does this go to?
Damn! They need to paint everything black. But otherwise, this place is awesome.
Hold on.
Homesick home. Never thought I'd be back.
This isn't where we gotta be, right? This is a whole different area. We need to find the tower. That's what we're trying to find right now, guys.
Hey, Constance. I'm hoping they try. Just keep your head down, sister.
This place would make a world-class squeezing striker. They sell booze here? I didn't think so.
You know what? Oh, I am so tempted to do it. So tempted. Oh fuck, I still hit somebody. That's all that matters, you know. What's he doing running all the way the fuck over there?
Lord commands you to die.
complete asshole, you know. I'm just gonna like be like, fuck this, I'm getting in there. I don't give a crap. So we're gonna skip through all this. We read through all this. Ooh, okay, so that's a good one. Let's see. We got some type of communication wafer that I wanted to look at. It's like a church view, what the fuck?
Copy, Ranger. Congratulations.
Welcome back. Have you decided to join the church ecstatic after all? Oh, well, I would be happy to discuss your choice with you anytime you choose. Just let me know. May God light your journey, Rangers.
Hey, you filthy. Only if he knows I'm here. Do what you have to, sister.
Essentially, our only way to get in there is to get permission, essentially. That's our only way. And how the fuck are we supposed to get this permission? That's where we gotta go to get in there, essentially. Praise the God for triumph, the Gauntlet Simpson. What can you tell us about penitence? Penance, my ass. We're just slaves. I just joined the fucking church, and the knight scoped me up right off the street and said I couldn't pay for the whatever it is, and I had to earn my salvation through work. What do you know about the knights? Maybe they got some shining armor, but they ain't knights in my book. Half of the penitent chicks had babies during their first year, and they weren't pregnant when they got taken, if you know what I'm saying. What do you know about the church? I don't care what they say on the radio. All these guys are just about power. This wanna be kings of the hill, just like any other gang. So what? You know, I'm kind of tempted to actually, like, literally, the more I look into this, the more I am tempted to just kill them all. You know, just say fuck them. And just kill them all, you know? The gate is open and the path is clear. The gate ain't even open. This is the fucked up part. The gate's not open. It's locked.
Front door to the madhouse.
This is Gate of Bastion, representing Red Salmon's victory. Death is noble sacrifice, allowing you should rebuild the Bastion of Faith as you see before you. To pass, you must take from us James King's Bible. We are 100 persons, the man of them. And station not open. Will not be able to proceed with the gauntlet. Are you ready to challenge us? Yes.
Try it on with me, Garza. Tired of living wrong. That's
Starting fight. Thank you and bless you. Here are your Bibles. May you bring a comfort in the years ahead. You may now open the gate and control the box on my right. You then go through the gate and whatever Bastion of Faith, Holy Trinity, Church of the Static, and yada, etc. Don't talk. I actually have to join her, don't I? That's funny. I didn't have to do that, but whatever. guess we're gonna have to join one of them as much as I don't want to. I really don't want to, but we will.
Welcome back. Welcome, Evangelist Mayweather. Your humble wife is honored by your presence and delighted to see you. Here are the aspirants I was speaking to you about.
Side, darling. The Rangers and I are gonna have a little man talk now. Welcome, Rangers. So pleased you've chosen to join the church ecstatic. We have need of men like you. You've chosen well, Rangers. Been keeping an eye on you since I got here. And I do believe the church ecstatic is the best fit for your attitude and skill set. But there is one last trial you'll have to master before we can make you card-carrying members. You up for it?
Yes.
Terrific. But let me give it to you straight. This is a one-way door. You can't change your mind after I tell you what I'm gonna tell you. If you say no after you hear it, that's it. My boys won't let you leave the chapel alive. Now, you still up for it?
Yes.
Praise God! I was sure he would help you see the light. Then, here it is, laid out plain. As new recruits, I mourn to tell you that some of my most trusted followers are plotting to overthrow me. And as much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must strike first. Rather, you must strike first. Yes, Rangers, for your final trial, I want you to become the instrument of of God's will. And cleanse these sinners from our ranks. But it can't be done guns blazing, no. Both men have loyal followers. I can't have those followers turning against me in the aftermath. Here's what I want you to do. The men who must die are Shepherd Retribution Jones of the Church Militant and Confessor Ascension McDade of the Church Vigilant. But it has to look like a war between the two of them. So I'm giving you a piece of armor from the Church Militant and a pair of sunglasses from the Church Vigilant. Find a way to kill each man in private, then leave evidence that the rival branch killed them. When you're done, come back here, and I'll make you all full members of the Church Ecstatic. Will you do it?
Yes.
Praise the Lord! Then just come back here when you've done the deeds, and you will be a full-fledged member of the Salvation Church and God's militia. Can I get a hallelujah, brothers?
He is plotting against you.
What's that, Rangers? McDade wants to usurp me? Well, I thank you for the warning, but sadly I'm not surprised. He has been plotting against me for months, but now it seems things are coming to a head. Good thing I'm 10 steps ahead of him. His treachery will never reach fruition if we have anything to say about it.
What if we made a bargain? We need to use the radio tower.
You want to what? Make a deal? Mess with our towers? Rangers, you are here to join the Salvation Church. That means renouncing everything you've done in your life before now and coming to Jesus. I'm beginning to think you aren't quite as committed to your newfound faith as you've been making out. May God smite your enemies,
Don't look
Rangers.
my way, you son of a bitch. Not yet.
Okay, so we need to... We have information for you. Meet us on the roof. Why should I trust you? Let's see. So she's supposed to... Hold on, what's her skills? The kiss ass is 8. So she has... I believe she has an item in here that would get her... She should have an item that gets her kiss ass up. Unless I already have it equipped. Oh, I actually thought I had it. I sell it? So before we go in there, we need to try to look for something real quick. We're gonna go in here real quick. We're gonna go over here around the corner. That's the thing, doesn't carry any, you know, things that can boost me, essentially.
Welcome back. Have you decided to welcome Evangelist Mayweather? Your humble wife is honored by your presence and delighted to see you. Here are the aspirants I was speaking to you about.
Sorry, darling. The Rangers and I are gonna have a little man talk now. Welcome, Rangers. So pleased you've chosen to join the Church Ecstatic. We have need of men like you. You've chosen well. Terrific. Prayers, will you do it? Praise the Lord. Then just come back here when you've done the deeds. Good thing you want to what? May God smite your enemies.
Is that my pants?
Let's see. What the fuck is he using? That was terrible. That guy has a lot of AP. Back the fuck up. Alright, you took the squeeze and stealing bum? Yes, I did. I kept him. He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet, Mordain. Bet you Mordain's comment got sent twice. Did you try refreshing your page, Joda? It might help you. Yeah, we kept him. He's a good shotgunner, Mordain. Like, he is the best shotgunner to have. Don't take pills down. Don't do it. Do it. Oh god, that was close. What we need to put on him is we gotta plant the evidence on this guy to make it look like somebody else did it. Oh, let's see. Where's the chess piece? Because I want to give him the chess piece thing. Where is that? Fuck, let's see. How are we gonna do this? What else did they give us? They gave us something else, I know that. You know what, let's hold on, let's load back. Let's load back before we did that. I wanna see if we have something else. I just saw something that I didn't know I had. I wonder if we... Yes. Okay, so we can actually give that to her. And we can actually put this... Oh, where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is smartass. Oh, let's see. We need hard-ass up, right? Is that what we needed? Well, I'm gonna see something real quick. We're gonna go try this. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy. See if I can get him to follow us on the roof. I'm not seeing 2 of anything test. Okay, cool. That was funny. That's Twitch has been it derped earlier. Like my stream completely lagged out. Requires a kiss ass of 10. That's the thing, we don't have a kiss ass of 10. You know, should we just kill them both and just say fuck it? They're both dead, you know? Or do you think that guy's gonna be pissed because we killed him in a sense that we did? Can I use that on there? Lucky miss. Come on, how do you miss that? You're right there. Right there in front of him. Fuck, of course we got friendly fire. Hey, Scotchmo's fine. See? Scotchmo's fine. Don't worry, he's fine. He's still alive. Evidence is okay, so we just gotta plant the evidence. Okay. Okay, so this is a lot simpler than I was making it to be. Well, before we do that, we're gonna heal Scotchmo, and we're also gonna heal Pills. Looks like there's enough room to place an item on this table. But what item? Okay, hold on. Let me figure out where the quest item is because I don't remember exactly what it was. I need to know. Cat and 9 tails. I don't know where I got that. Let's see. What was the other bit of evidence that... Oh, wait. Okay, right here. His glasses. It's at that moment that I triggered everybody in this room. You know what? This is a good time. Opportunity. Fuck, these guys are ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I know this is gonna be a bit crazy, but we're doing it. Oh fuck. Well, that didn't work like planned, okay? That was my bad. Should name them all after viewers, streamers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that next time. When I do Wasteland 3, I'll name one Damn It Joda or something. I'll name one Mordane. I could name one Redshift. Wait, oh shit. Okay, so we forgot to actually yeah, we gotta do this. Hold on. Hold up. So we're gonna have Scotchmill go up and talk to him. Hold on. Actually, who has the evidence? Who has the evidence? Who has it? The fucked up thing is how this is set up. It's set up in such a way that it's like I gotta get hurt either way. Name them after streamers.
Maybe so.
And he's dead. See? Strategy, guys. Strategy. That's how you do it. You guys strategize.
Congratulations,
Scotchmill leveled up. He's our go-to barter guy. Oh wait, good. I don't actually have to heal because this time I actually thought about what I was doing. So Scotchmill is gonna be our guy that does. He's gonna be our guy that goes in and risks his arm and leg just to do this. Okay, that's what we're doing. He's gonna be our risk taker. He might possibly go down. Possibly. I don't know. Where's the shades? Who has the shades? Somebody has to have the shades. There they are. There they are. And the Scotchmo. Shit. That's an option? Shit is an option. That's funny. It's the party phase. Hey, you know, nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Hey, Scotchmo, good luck. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Hex can go over here. Let's see. Actually, we'll put our sniper over there. He could be like way over here out of the way. That way he could be like sniping him left and right. Pills can stay over here, whatever. Bear can go over here. You can go over here. Brother Thomas, you can actually, I'll keep you over here as well. And Scotchmo is gonna do the crazy shit. Took me an hour and 30 minutes and 31 to beat the boss. Damn. Might want to reload. Oh, good idea. Thanks. Thanks. I'm actually kind of glad you told me that because I always go into a battle and then I forget to reload and then I'll be in the middle of the battle and they're just sitting there just reloading. Let's see. So, plant the evidence. I wish you the best of luck, Scotchmo. If you die, you die. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. And look at this guy's punches. And now he's dead. He's done. He's done for now. He's useless at this point in time. Alright, swap weapons. Wait, who the fuck has the weapon? Fuck. All right. I can't use a shotgun worth shit. Okay, so let's see. Dude, he had just enough range to snipe that guy. That's awesome. Now this guy's like, oh, you motherfuckers want a piece of me? He's like, dude, how much AP do you got? Like, bro. You're dead. You're dead. Swap weapons. Let's see. I think now, I don't know if now's a good time, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to go save Scotchmo before he ends up dead. That's probably what's gonna happen. Oh, that guy used up all his AP. This guy's retreating now. He's scared. Oh, fuck. Taking you out. Go right up here. Oh, we lost. Oh, wait, did we lose control? No. I thought we lost control for a second. I was like, fuck. So we're gonna start getting her up there. Let's see. Of course. I'm glad we just got stupid ass fucking shotgunners left. That's all we got. Wait, oh, okay. I was about to say, does he have another shot? I was about to be shocked if he actually did. All right. One of them had a Playboy magazine on him. Some priest, eh? Revive his ass. Get Scotchmo back alive. Okay. And we got 3 people that leveled up.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo 1, congratulations.
Well, he leveled up, but in all honesty, he doesn't have much in the way of things we can get up just yet. Was it her? No, it was Pills. Pills leveled up. So Pills... we got a few options here. With Pills, actually. We're not getting shotguns up, because she had, honestly, that was just an extra skill that I had gotten at some point. I mean, she does have alarm disarming that I have not bothered with, because there hasn't been too many instances where I needed alarm disarming. So let's see, what do you guys think? We get either computer science or demolitions, and I think demolitions would be a good one just in case. I mean, it might help us in some situations. Perks, let's see. When using explosives, Bomberman. Ooh. Hold on. Bigger boom means more people to take out. That's what that means. But that also means I take a bigger risk of taking out my own. But, you know what? I'm not worried. See what? Dude, I don't know what to do with this guy. This guy has his submachine guns up already. I mean, I could get his blunt weapons, but I don't have a melee weapon for him yet. That's the thing. He doesn't even have a melee weapon to use. Guess we'll just max that out, I guess. Okay. We planted the evidence. We're gonna go heal real quick.
Is it done? Are they both dead?
Yes.
Fantastic! Rangers, this is a great day, and undeniable proof that the Lord does indeed work in mysterious ways. Now, if you would just wait one moment while the rest of the church gathers together, we will all give you the warm Salvation Church welcome that you so richly deserve.
Okay.
Evangelist Mayweather, Shepard Jones is dead, and we found evidence that the church vigilant killed him.
Evangelist Mayweather, Confessor McDade is dead, and we have found evidence that the church militant killed him.
Calm yourselves, brother. We have the culprits right here. These Rangers planted the evidence to try to trick us into fighting each other. Kill them!
Oh, you son of a bitch. You little fucker. I knew I should have killed you as soon as I came in here the first time. I knew I should have killed this fucker. I fucking knew it. Fucking backstabbing pieces of shit. Damn it. Let's see. Did I already waste that grenade? Yeah, I already wasted the grenade, didn't I? I should have reloaded before I came in here too. I knew I forgot something. No! Oh, we gotta do this all over again. Shit. We're gonna put him right here behind this table. That's actually a better approach to the situation right here. No, what? Why? Why can't he place it back here on the backside? Bye, Scotchmo. We'll get you. We'll pick you up in a little bit again. God damn it, what did Scotch Melver do to you? Go heal his happy ass. We need him alive. That was just insult to injury, like what he did to him. It's just like, come on. He's got slurred speech right now.
Copy, Ranger Team. Congratulations.
That is so fucked. Oh, hold on. We gotta loot them first. What are we doing? What are we doing? Loot the dead bodies. All right. Does he have any explosives? That's the biggest question. Like, I wasn't paying attention. And no, he doesn't. No explosives at all. I wish he had explosives. Oh, wait. How good is that anti-material? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to need that. I need that. I really want it. Oh, that thing is a beast. That thing is an absolute beast. 215 to 250 damage. Holy shit. That is powerful. It has less range and less round. Wait. It has more round capacity. And it has the same armor penetration. Oh. What the fuck can I sell? I need it. Come in here looking for explosives, and then I see this bad boy, and I'm just like, oh, I need it. So we're gonna do a simple switch. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna give. Wait, hold on. What the fuck did I do? No, that needs to go back to her. This needs to go over to him because he's our sniper. Swap that out. Go down here to her. Swap those out, and then I'm gonna sell that. All right. So all of that can go to him. I think she's good on... She doesn't need that many, I mean. Alright, let's see. One thing I wanted to see was this... Oh, yes, he does have energy rounds in stock, at least. Does she need, no, she's good for now.